How's it going, guys? I'm actually back on the flip now. Got tired of using the shitty iPhone camera, so the rack you're looking at is the hatchling rack of babies that's hatched out this year so far. Let's take a look at this first baby. This is a Bumblebee 100% het for genetic stripe. This is the so-called het hornet. Let's put them in the light. I think I produced 1.1. I can't tell because every time I pop the one, it shows a hemipene. Then next time I go pop it, it looks to be a female. So I'll find out pretty soon if it's a male or female. But here's one of the bumblebees I hatched out. And here's the other one. The bumblebees are pretty nice. These het hornets I've produced. I like this one because of the stripe on the tail. It's a pretty nice little one hatched out. Hatched out two of these. I was pretty happy to hatch out two bumblebees. Hatched out two bumblebees, het genetic stripe. Two pastels had genetic stripe, and two spiders had genetic stripe. So here's one of the pastels had genetic stripe. It's kind of crazy now because all the pastels I've hatched out this season looks to have that fader stuff. So don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna call my stuff faders because I didn't buy anything that was fader gene. So I'm just pointing out that a lot of stuff that I've been hatching out has had markers like the fader gene. Some other pastel had genetic stripe. I'm keeping a female back. If I find a bumblebee male that's had genetic stripe, I'm keeping him. If not, I'm getting rid of him. And to show you the het motleys, I guess they're called, the spiders het genetic stripe. Here's one of them. These things turn out to be really funky looking. A lot of my spiders I produce is striped and like the fine striping towards the tail and really high gold. But I think it's the genetic stripe in it that's giving it that really funky pattern. So these guys are ready to eat now. They've been out of the egg for a week now. And here's my other spider het genetic stripe. So I think this one might be the one I hold back for myself as a spider. Because I do have other pastels, het genetic stripe, and other hets and visual genetic stripe stuff. So that's one clutch. Here's another clutch. This is a pastel possible het clown. I mean, like a really slim chance of even being a het clown. But this is one of the animals that has like a fader marker on it. Like right here, as you can see, that's one of the markers on it, as that fader gene you'll be seeing a lot pretty soon. The pastel het clown I'm working with that I proved out last season as being a het clown, his offsprings has had that fader stuff in it. So I'm not, like I said before, I'm not gonna call it the fader stuff. That's one pastel. Here's another pastel. Super possible het clown. Actually, this is one of the busiest pastels I've ever produced with all these busy patterns and all that. All these guys are gonna get fed today. I got a normal possible het you probably don't want to see, but I'll show you one of the first clutches I hatched out this season. Here's my whole back female Mojave, 66% het ghost female. I like her because she's got some really crazy like fading bands on her back, towards her back. I think she's pretty nice. I might hold her back, I might sell her, I don't know yet. But this is from my first clutch of the season. She's 8-1 so far. The breeding was a male Mojave het ghost to a female het ghost. I did hit on a Mojave ghost, but sadly that thing crawled out of the egg and died. And here's my male, I'm keeping back for sure, male Mojave. That's het ghost. But going back to that pastel clown stuff that's been having that fader stuff, I'll show you my pastel het clown that I hatched out last year. This is my female, my other pastel het clown female that I hatched out with some of that fader stuff, like right here you see. Right here also. She's got a like right here. So I think my clown stuff might be having something going on with her. Because even my normal clown, let me pull her out. Even my normal clown doesn't even look normal. The lighting seems a little off balance right now. Let me get her in a little darker. But as you can see, she's got like little flames or faders, whatever you want to call it, on her. But she's a holdback. And I might, yeah, I'm going to show you this one. Now this is a pastel clown I hatched out. But this might be one that's got that fader in it. Because see how the back striping is like really starting to fade out a lot. And if you look really closely, see how the pattern, like the yellow here, gets intense, flames up. But this is just a little dinker project I'm working on. But this is one of my first pastel clowns I hatched out. So, thanks guys for watching my videos. I hope to have some more clutches coming up pretty soon. So, talk to you later.